Hello, everyone. Welcome to Practice English Anytime. My name is Maya, and I'm here with my friend Alex.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex. Today we're talking about a helpful topic for beginners.
Yes, today's topic is talk about your weekend in English.
And before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can practice English with us every day.
All right, let's get started. Alex, what time did your weekend begin? When did you finish work on Friday?
I finished work around 5:30 on Friday. I felt really tired, but I was also happy because the weekend was starting. What about you, Maya? When did your weekend begin?
My weekend started a little later, around 6. I had a few tasks to finish, so I stayed at work a bit longer. But as soon as I left, I felt relaxed. What did you do right after work on Friday?
After work, I went straight home. The weather was cool, so I opened the windows and let some fresh air in. I changed into comfortable clothes and made a cup of tea. What did you do when you got home?
I also changed into comfortable clothes. Then I sat on the sofa for a few minutes, just to rest. After that, I prepared a simple dinner. Were you hungry on Friday evening?
A little, yes. I didn't cook anything big. I made a sandwich with cheese and tomatoes. It was quick and easy. Did you make something simple too?
Yes, I made pasta with vegetables. It didn't take long. After dinner, I wanted to relax, so I watched a short video about travel in Europe. Did you watch anything?
Not on Friday. I didn't want to watch TV. Instead, I listened to some calm music and read a few pages of a book. It helped me rest. Did you stay awake late on Friday?
No, not at all. I went to bed early because I wanted to wake up fresh on Saturday. What about you?
Same here. I went to bed before 11. I wanted a slow, peaceful Saturday morning. So tell me, Maya, what time did you wake up on Saturday?
I woke up around 8. The sunlight came into my room and it felt warm. I like slow mornings. I made coffee and sat by the window. Did you wake up early too?
Yes. I woke up around 8:30. I made coffee and had some bread with jam. After breakfast, I opened the windows again and let the fresh air in. My neighborhood was very quiet. What was your Saturday morning like?
After drinking coffee, I did a little cleaning. Just simple things. Washing dishes, organizing a few books, and wiping the table. Then I decided to go for a walk in a park near my home. Did you go outside in the morning?
Yes. After breakfast, I decided to take a walk in the old town area. The streets were calm, and the buildings looked beautiful in the morning light. I saw a few people walking their dogs. Did you walk alone or meet anyone?
I walked alone. The park was peaceful. I saw some families with children and a few people jogging. I walked slowly and enjoyed the fresh air. After walking, I sat on a bench for a few minutes. Did you stay long in the old town?
For about 40 minutes. I took some photos of the river and a small bridge. Then I went to a bakery and bought a croissant. It was warm and fresh. After that, I returned home. Did you buy anything during your walk?
Yes, I bought a small bunch of flowers from a local shop on the way back. They were simple but beautiful. When I got home, I put them in a vase on my desk. Did you do anything special after coming home?
When I got home, I opened the windows again because the weather was really nice. Then I vacuumed the living room and cleaned the kitchen a little. It didn't take long. After that, I prepared a light lunch. What did you have for lunch, Maya?
I had a salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and cheese. I also toasted a slice of bread. It was refreshing. What did you prepare?
I made a simple omelette with vegetables. It was easy and quick. After lunch, I decided to call my parents. We talked for about 20 minutes. Did you talk to anyone?
Yes, I called my sister. She lives in another city, so we don't meet often. We talked about our week and our plans for the weekend. After the call, I felt happy. What did you do after talking to your parents?
I read a few more pages of my book. Then I decided to go to a small supermarket to buy things for dinner. Did you go shopping too?
Yes, I went to a small local market. I bought tomatoes, bread, some fruit, and a little cheese. The market was not very crowded, so it was easy to shop. After shopping, I walked home slowly.
When I finished shopping, I also walked home slowly. The weather was cool and nice. When I got home, I put everything away and made myself a cup of tea. Did you relax when you reached home?
Yes, I sat on my balcony with some fresh fruit. I enjoyed the quiet afternoon. Then I read a little. I like reading on weekends. Did you do anything relaxing in the afternoon?
Yes. I lay on the sofa and listened to soft music for about 15 minutes. It helped me rest. After that, I checked my phone and replied to a few messages. What did you do later in the afternoon?
Later, I decided to prepare an early dinner. I cooked pasta with mushrooms and spinach. It smelled nice. What did you cook for dinner?
I made vegetable soup and toasted some bread. I didn't want anything heavy. I ate slowly and enjoyed the warm soup. Did you enjoy your dinner?
Yes, I enjoyed it. After dinner, I cleaned the kitchen and then sat down with my guitar. I played for about 20 minutes. It made me feel relaxed. Do you practice any instruments on weekends?
Not every weekend, but sometimes I play the piano. On this Saturday, I played a little tune for about 10 minutes. It wasn't perfect, but it made me smile. What did you do after playing guitar?
After that, I watched a short documentary about nature. It was peaceful and interesting. Then I made tea and took it to my balcony. I watched the sky slowly get darker. What about you, Alex? How did your evening go?
After playing the piano, I watched a football match. It was exciting and fun to watch. I didn't shout or anything. I just enjoyed the game quietly. When the match ended, I felt relaxed. Did you stay awake late on Saturday?
No, I didn't. I felt sleepy around 10:30, so I went to bed early. What about you?
I stayed awake just a little longer. After the match, I listened to calm music for about 15 minutes. That helped me relax. Then I went to bed around 11. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I slept very well. I woke up on Sunday morning feeling fresh and calm. Did you wake up early on Sunday?
Yes. I woke up around 8. The weather was bright, so I opened the curtains. I felt excited because I had a small plan for Sunday. Did you have any plans?
Yes, I plan to visit the Sunday market. I love visiting markets because they always have fresh food and interesting things. But before that, I made myself a cup of coffee. What did you do right after waking up?
I made coffee too. Just a simple cup, nothing special. Then I toasted some bread and put a little jam on it. I like simple breakfasts on weekends. Did you eat breakfast before going to the market?
Yes, I ate a slice of toast with cheese and tomatoes. Then I got ready and walked to the market. The streets were calm and the weather was perfect. Did you stay at home for long on Sunday morning?
Not really. After breakfast, I packed a small backpack because I wanted to go for a short day trip. I planned to visit a small village outside the city. It's a quiet place with old houses and a river. Did you go to the market alone?
Yes, I went alone. The market was lively. There were fruits, vegetables, flowers, bread, and some handmade items. I bought apples, bread, and a small jar of honey. Did you take a train to the village?
Yes, I took a short train ride. It took about 40 minutes. When I arrived, the village was peaceful. I walked slowly along the narrow streets and saw small houses with colorful windows. It felt like a quiet storybook place. Did you spend a long time at the market?
I stayed for about an hour. I walked around, looked at different stalls, and enjoyed the atmosphere. After that, I decided to meet a friend for brunch at a cafe nearby.
And what did you have for brunch?
I had pancakes with berries and a glass of orange juice. It was delicious. After brunch, I walked with my friend through some old streets. We saw small shops with handmade items. Did you walk much in the village?
Yes, I walked a lot. I also took several photos of the river and the small bridge. Everything looked calm and beautiful. After walking for a while, I bought a sandwich from a local cafe and ate it near the river. It was simple, but nice.
That sounds peaceful. After walking with my friend, I went home and prepared a light lunch. Then I relaxed with some soft music. What did you do after lunch?
After eating my sandwich, I walked a bit more and then took the train back to the city. When I reached home, I made some tea and sat on my balcony to relax.
I still can't believe how much you fit into one weekend. The hiking, the cafe, the books. You really balanced everything.
I try, but honestly, your weekend sounded just as full. You cooked, you practiced painting, you organized your kitchen. Who does all three in one weekend? Most people pick one and give up halfway.
I know, but it felt nice. And you know what? After you mentioned your hike earlier, I realized it's been a long time since I went on a proper walk somewhere quiet. Maybe that's why reorganizing my kitchen felt so relaxing. I was trying to create a calm space inside since I didn't go outside much.
That actually makes sense. Your brain tries to find balance in weird ways. Speaking of calm spaces, when I got back home after the hike on Sunday, my apartment felt extra peaceful. And it made me notice how messy my desk was, so I ended up cleaning that too.
See? Same energy. Weekend turns us both into organized humans for 24 hours.
Precious 24 hours. After that, everything falls apart again.
Absolutely. By Tuesday, the kitchen will look like I survived a tornado.
Tuesday, mine falls apart by Monday afternoon.
That fast?
You forget. I work from home. The mess spreads like a wildfire.
Oh, speaking of spreading mess, when I was reorganizing the spice drawer on Sunday afternoon, I accidentally spilled half a jar of paprika.
That is a disaster. Paprika is the glitter of the kitchen. Once it spreads, it never leaves.
Exactly. I tried to wipe it, but it made everything worse. Red dust everywhere. My hands were red, the counter was red, and somehow the floor, too. I still don't know how the floor got involved.
Paprika has teleportation powers. Scientists can't explain it.
I was so frustrated I had to take a break and sit down for a while. That's when I started scrolling through recipes online, and suddenly it was almost evening.
That is the universal experience. You go online to look up simple vegetable soup, and 2 hours later, you're deep into a video about someone making cheese from scratch in the mountains.
Exactly. And then I thought, okay, enough internet. I should do something productive. So I picked up my crossword book again.
Oh yeah. You mentioned the crossword earlier. Did you finish the big puzzle you were working on?
I did, but not without pain. There was one clue that nearly destroyed my confidence as a human.
What was it?
A 6-letter word for a person who never stops talking. I kept writing random guesses. Chatter, talker, parrot. Nothing fit with the letters I had.
And what was the answer?
Gabler?
Gabler? Who even uses that word?
Apparently, crossword people do.
That feels like they made up a word on the spot just to torture you.
That's exactly what I thought. I even checked online. Turns out, it's real.
Honestly, now I'm going to start calling myself a Gabler.
You? No, you're not a Gabler. You talk, but not too much.
I talk the perfect amount, the healthy, balanced amount.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Speaking of sleep, how did your Sunday night end? After the crossword victory and the paprika disaster.
I actually decided to cook something from the recipes I found earlier. I made roasted potatoes with herbs.
Oh, nice. How did it turn out?
Amazingly good. But I think it only tasted good because I was hungry from all the cleaning I did.
That's the secret ingredient. Exhaustion.
True. And after eating, I cleaned up the kitchen one last time. Thankfully, no more paprika explosions. Then I watched a short documentary while folding laundry.
Wait, you still had laundry to fold?
Don't judge me. I washed it in the morning, but forgot it in the dryer until the evening.
Classic Sunday behavior.
Exactly. But you know what? Folding laundry at night felt kind of peaceful. It made me feel like I wrapped up the weekend properly.
That's a good feeling. Ending the weekend with a clean apartment, or at least a clean corner, makes Monday a bit easier.
Exactly. What about you? After cleaning your desk, what did you do?
I made tea and sat by the window for a while. There was this soft golden light outside. It wasn't sunset yet, but everything looked warm, and I started reading a few more chapters from the book I bought on Saturday.
Oh yeah, the one with the mystery plot?
Yes, and something happened in the story that made me gasp out loud.
Tell me. Spoil it for me. I don't mind spoilers.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, so the quiet neighbor who everyone thought was innocent.
Always the quiet neighbor.
Always. Well, he wasn't innocent at all. Turns out, he had been lying from the beginning, and the main character finally caught him in a contradiction during a conversation.
That sounds satisfying.
Very. And the twist was written so smoothly, it felt natural. I love stories where the clues were there all along, but you only notice them after the reveal.
Same. That's why I enjoy watching detective shows, even if I never solve the mystery myself.
I think solving mysteries in real time requires a special brain. I don't have that brain.
Same. When I watch detective shows, I confidently say, I know who did it. And I'm wrong every single time.
Every time.
Without fail.
Then you would have enjoyed this book. After finishing the chapter, I decided to cook something light for dinner. I made pasta with garlic and olive oil.
Classic. You can never go wrong with that.
True. And after dinner, I watched a relaxing travel vlog. I needed something calm to end the weekend.
Where was the vlog filmed?
A village in Italy. Quiet streets, soft music, people making homemade bread. It made me want to teleport there immediately.
That sounds so peaceful. Honestly, both of our Sundays had the same vibe. Slow, calm, and kind of cozy.
Yeah, like the perfect reset day before Monday arrives with chaos.
Speaking of Monday, did you prepare anything for the week, like planning or journaling?
Actually, yes. I wrote down a small to-do list for the week. Nothing complicated, just the important things. It makes Monday feel less overwhelming when I know what I need to do.
That's a good habit. I always tell myself to plan ahead, but then I forget.
You should try it. It honestly helps. What about you? Any special preparation?
Just the basics. I gathered my documents for work, set aside clothes for Monday, and checked my emails quickly. I didn't reply to anything, though. Weekends are not for replying to emails.
Absolutely not. Weekend emails can wait.
Agreed. And after that, I stretched a little and went to bed early. I wanted to start Monday with energy.
Did it work?
Ask me later. I don't know yet.
Fair enough. But overall, your weekend sounds really nice. Balanced, peaceful, productive. A little paprika chaos, but acceptable.
And your weekend had everything too. Friends, hiking, books, good food, coffee, cleaning, a plot twist. Honestly, if we compare both weekends, they're pretty even.
Except you cooked way more than I did.
But you read way more than I did.
True. It balances out.
You know, talking about the weekend like this actually helps improve English a lot. We used so many natural phrases without thinking.
Exactly. Anyone listening can learn how to talk about past experiences, what they did, how they felt, the little stories in between.
And they can practice describing activities, giving opinions, reacting to someone else's story. All the natural conversation skills.
Plus, they learn everyday vocabulary, like hiking, reorganizing, Cooking, reading, planning, relaxing.
Yes, weekends are such a great topic for English practice because everyone has something to talk about.
Whether they did something exciting or totally boring, it all becomes a conversation.
And honestly, the small details make it interesting, like your pasta dinner or my paprika disaster.
True. The moments that feel ordinary are the ones that make the conversation feel real.
Exactly. And that's what we want people to practice: real conversation, real English, natural flow.
Speaking of natural flow, I think we told the whole story of our weekend.
Yes, from Saturday morning to Sunday night.
Anyone listening should be able to describe their own weekend after hearing all this.
Absolutely. And they can use the same style: simple sentences, natural reactions, small stories, and follow up questions.
And if they want to get even better,
They should definitely join us again for more conversations.
yes, because practicing a little bit every day makes a huge difference.
And we're here to help with that.
Exactly. So keep practicing, keep listening, and keep improving.
And of course, if you enjoyed this conversation,
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next episode.
we'll see you again soon.
See you.